guys can see that. It's interesting. Hey, how's it guys? Stereo, yeah. Herolds Bay. I'm a little bit away from where I normally go, I'll show you. Down by the green tent on the far end, where my normal spot is. There's a small little beach here. I've only got a couple of hours and I want to possibly go into the tidal pool as well. I'll show that now. So this little beach. I'm gonna detect this, spend some time here, so wish me luck. I'll see you by my first find. So I've got my, it's my second signal. My first signal was a surface find. It's quite nasty. It's a blade from a razor, so I will show it at the end. It's nasty that people drop stuff like that on the beach, but it's over here, solid 90s, so medium depth. We'll see what it is. Got it, my scoop. First find, a koi. Okay, so spending a little bit of time on that other beach, that little beach, with no signals. I've moved to the corner where I found the old coins. There's still lots of signals here, some of them are deep. Got a more shallow one over here. But it's not ringing that good. But I bet you when I move these stones it's going to ring better and there's going to be more signal, so I'm going to dig it right here. So let's see what we get. See what we get this time. Okay, we get rocks. I don't know what it is. It does have a little bit of weight on it. Might just be a piece of metal, but it looks a bit more interesting than that. I'll have to clean it at hand. It's not a coin. If it was a very fat one, it could be some kind of a pendant of some kind. We'll definitely have to clean this one at home to see what it is. Very cool. Feel excited about this. So same hole. Another signal. Ringing the same. So maybe it's a part of the same thing. I don't know. This one's slightly deeper. So let's see if we can find that. Got it. Okay, so it looks like a bullet casing to me. I could be wrong. That's what it looks like. I'm almost 100% sure there's a .22. Must be a 22 shell, I'm sure. Okay, still the same hole. That high number still over here. That piece of metal I just took out was not it. See that? It's interesting. I don't know how big it is. There we go. Okay. What is this? Very interesting. I have to clean that and see what it is. Looks like a hinge. I'll have to clean it and see. Some kind of a hinge, I would say. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Awesome. That's a coin, I think. It must be a coin, a more modern coin, I'm sure. Got it in the scoop. Coin. It's an old one. Oh my god. It is. I don't know. I don't know the size. Signal over here. You know, most of these places I have protected already. And I'm in a radius of, the item's out, I think. I'm in a very small area. There it is. It's a coin. Not a. It's a 20 cent. Gonna be a gold ring from the 1640s. That's out. It's a coin, I'm sure. It's gonna be an oldie. It's gonna be an oldie. It's another ticky. This one even in better condition than before. I can actually, without hassle, make it year out, I think. I'll have to zoom on the camera, but that's fine, I'll do that now. Let's have a look. See if we can see the year. I think it's for 1953. Top of the coin. Doesn't matter. This one is by far in the best condition out of all of them. I will clean it at home and I'll show you guys. That's awesome. Okay, just before I leave, I just double checked the hole where I found that ticky and another signal. Also strong, not as strong, with 50s. Clear this up. Let's have a look at the coin. Just an old one. It's an old one. Awesome. I can't tell you what this is. Maybe a 2 cent. Starting to corrode. We'll give it a clean at home. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna head home. I can stay here the whole night easily and don't ever run out of signals. But I gotta go home. So I'll show you all the finds at home. Awesome. I didn't get to go into the water, but that's also okay. I'll save that for another day. Very cool. Awesome, guys. See you later. Alrighty, guys. I'm back home. I went to Herolds Bay. This is my finds. Bottle cap pull tabs. Big nasty metal goodie. Small nasty little metal goodie. Some fishing tackle, growing that collection. Slide of a rusty hook. The dangerous ones. The snail, so sharp. It can cause damage. The Stanley blade. Yeah, I wanted to see if it's going to snap off, and yeah, it did snap off. It has deteriorated though, but it is a Stanley blade. It can cause so much damage. It really can. Just be careful on the beaches. This is either a 10 pin or a Allen key. Probably a 10 pin. We'll go with that. I found 2-2 shell. Very cool find. Looks quite old. I haven't cleaned it all the way. I will probably still do that. And this goodie, you can see it's not fabricated, it's man-made. It's off center, it's got a hole, I presume, that goes straight through. I thought it was a bolt that was cut or something like that, and when I cleaned it further I saw no, I don't know what it is. Interesting. The coins, these nasties, they're my second worst enemies. These 50 cents, they give a horrible signal, worse than the 10 pin. The 10 pin's got this, when you go over with your detector, and this little corner causes you to see a 90 and a 30 and a 20 all at once, because of, I presume it's that corner and the rust. These 50 cents with the rust on like that, it's almost like they put that signal slightly off center, and you struggle to find it even like this. I mean, this one's okay, but that will also cause some trouble. It doesn't happen with the other ones, like 20 cents don't do that. Yeah, so this is probably an oldie. I can't make out what. And 20 cent, there's a 1 cent. I don't know the date on it. It does have old Jan van Riebeek on the back, so I presume it's quite old. maybe in the 60s or something like that. This is quite a cool find. This one I can't make out, so also an oldie, I'm sure. Very cool. Another one I can't make out, probably a 2 cent, something like that. I found a half cent, half penny rather, apologize. It's got Rex the Imperator on the back, very cool. By far the best 3 pence, the Tiki I have found. It's a 1955 or 1953 in brilliant condition. Even the back, got Queenie on the back. I'm so happy about this find. Yeah, these coins do deteriorate. I mean, they're on the beach, they're not in the field. So, I mean, by the age or the length they've been on the beach, they are still in good condition. If you leave one of these new ones there for a couple of weeks, it's going to be in worse condition than that. Yeah, then my favorite find. This is a World War II era. It is a speed loader to a Kakana rifle. So I'll link some photos. You clip the bullets in, take 6 bullets, and you'll put this into your rifle's loader. And I'm not a gun expert, and it will speed load it. So it's made by SMI. It's the company that was around back then. And then it's got a star and a 37. I did a bit of research on it because I was interested. I first thought it was a hinge, something like that, but then I saw the number and the name, and I did a bit of research, and I came across what it really was. So I'm ecstatic about that find. 1937. I think that's what the star 37 means. Not many people know, but what I've seen is the star 37 means 1937. So a really cool find. It shows that spot on mine. Always brings out these old goodies, and it's such a funny spot, but it does. I mean, it's proven over and over. Every time I go there, I get an old coin. So I'm super pleased about that. Alright guys, it's the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. See you guys next time.